Now we are going to study about the solar system. As you can see that this is a solar system. So what you can see in this, like what is visible in this image, the sun, the 9 planets are visible. Apart from these 9 planets, it has got other heavenly bodies also, like asteroids, comets, meteors and meteorites, satellites. So they all constitute the solar system. So solar system consists of all heavenly bodies like planets, satellites, asteroids, comets, meteors, meteorites. They all are moving around the sun, and this is what is the solar system. As you can see that the first figure is of sun, and after that you have all the planets lined up in sequence. That is Mercury, then Venus, then Earth, then Mars, Jupiter. The planet with ring is Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and the dwarf planet, that is the Pluto. We will discuss about these planets now in detail. So first we will start with the main thing which is located in the center, which is appearing to be very bright, that is the sun. So we are going to start with that. So this is the sun. So as you can see that it appears like a glowing ball of hot gases, and you know that particularly the gases are hydrogen and helium. So we can say that sun is a glowing ball of hot gases, and what gases mainly constitute the sun? That is the hydrogen and the helium. Now what we can see that we know that in solar system sun is in center and everything is just revolving around the sun. And moreover, if we talk about that how old is sun, or you can say what is the existence of sun, it is approximately 4600 million years old. That means it is known to the mankind from the 4600 million years old. So that means it is the, you can say, the oldest heavenly body which exists in the universe. And you know that it is nearer to the earth. That is why we consider that it is the, you can say, the biggest star which is nearer to the earth. And you know that approximately distance is this 150 000 it is this much kilometer away from the earth. So we consider that this is the nearest star to the earth, and that is the reason that it appears bigger. Other than there are many stars which are still bigger than this this sun, but they appear to be smaller as we discussed because they are far from the earth's surface. So it is the nearest star to the earth. Now you know that it emits light because we all enjoy the sunlight during a daytime, and in winters mostly we enjoy the sunlight because it gives us the feeling of the warmth. So you know that the light takes 8 minutes 20 seconds from the sun to reach the earth's surface. It takes 8 minutes 20 seconds to reach the earth's surface. Now if we talk about the diameter, its diameter is about 100 times the diameter of the earth. It is so much huge. And if we talk about the temperature, as I told you, it is a ball of hot gases. Then the temperature at its surface is particularly 6000 degrees Celsius, and in the center it is huge, that is 20 million degree in the center. So the surface temperature is 6000, but in center it is 20 million degree. So you can imagine that how hot is the sun. And that is why, and you all are familiar that the sunlight consists of different kind of rays that we will discuss in different classes, like the UV, infrared and the visible region. So that is apart from this universe, because here we need to focus about the heavenly bodies and the what kind of characteristics they possess. So this is all about the sun. So now we are going to start with the planets in sequence, like we have sun, then if we start moving away from the sun, we have Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. So we will discuss all planets in detail. So I think you got it about sun. That sun is a glowing ball of hydrogen and helium located in the center, and around it only everything is just moving. 4600 million years old, luminous, nearer to the earth, that is why appear bigger. Distance is this much, light takes 8 minutes 20 seconds to reach the earth, and diameter is this much.